So we're here, we're in our garage gym, and we're about to get into a CrossFit style workout. Yesterday we actually tried to do 20.1, and it was really hard, but also really fun. So we're gonna keep the ball rolling today and do a couple different 12-minute exercises.
So we've got 4 rounds. 2 are gonna be 12 AMRAP, 12-minute AMRAP, and then 12 every minute on the minute. We'll go through like a breakdown.
Yeah, we'll put that up on the screen. So let's get into it.
you stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
Okay, so we just finished our workout of the day. We did 4 kind of like mini workouts. Each were 12 minutes long. For the first like 2 workouts, we alternated which one we did. So the first 12 minutes, I did an AMRAP style workout. And to refresh your memory, it was 7 front squats, 7 power cleans, and then 5 over bar burpees. And while I did that, Ethan did 12 minutes, every minute on the minute, 6 wall balls, but instead of with a wall ball, we used just like a little dumbbell, and then 6 push-ups, and then 6 kettlebell swings. But again, without a kettlebell, we did it with just a dumbbell.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta make do with what you got.
Yeah. So the hardest part of the AMRAP workout was definitely the front squats for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we did a lot of business yesterday, and so that was just very taxing on my legs. And you've probably seen the footage of my form on that. It was probably not like the cutest.
Yeah, and you know, we really only dabbled in CrossFit, and you know, we've definitely never had any training in any sort of like Olympic lifting. Like the power clean and the front squat are both kind of Olympic lifts that we don't really have a ton of experience in. So we kind of tried to go on the lighter side of things, just to make sure.
General today, the butt is feeling it.
So we weren't trying to get carried away doing any ego lifting, but it was still super difficult.
And like burpees have never been like a good thing for me. Never been really good at burpees, and I guess kind of like the CrossFit style burpee is not really like the traditional sense of the burpee, where instead of like jumping down, jumping back, jumping up, it's kind of more just like throw your body down to the ground, call it a day on that.
Yeah, and this one didn't have a ton of burpees, only 5 per round. I mean,
yesterday
still a lot,
it was way more burpees. Probably the most burpees I've ever done in my life the past 2 days.
Yeah, so I would definitely say of the two, that AMRAP one with the front squats was the harder of the two.
Yeah, but definitely like, you know, doing push-ups. I'm not very good at push-ups. So
I think the hardest part of the EMOM workout for me was the kettlebell swings, because like we said, we don't have kettlebells, and we don't have a ton of different weights in our collection. You know, we just started our gym a couple months ago, so originally I started, and you might see this in the footage, I don't know, I originally started off with a 20-pound dumbbell, but since you only have to do 6 per minute, that was pretty light, so I bumped it up to the 50-pound dumbbell, which ended up being pretty difficult, even though it was only 6 every minute. Yeah, that was probably the hardest part for me of that workout.
Well, the push-ups was definitely number 1 hardest. The second hardest for me was the wall ball with the dumbbell, because throwing a dumbbell, throwing a dumbbell at the nearest.
Yeah, that one was a little bit dangerous.
Yeah. So we did that, and we switched in between those. Yeah, so I did the AMRAP first, and Ethan did the every minute on the minute, and then we switched. And then after that, we did a 12-minute AMRAP of 10 ground to overhead. I did that with, we did that with dumbbells. We didn't do that with the bar. And then 10 calorie row, 10 lateral raises, 10 shoulder press, 10 back flies. And we alternated that with a 12-minute every minute on the minute of 10 like Romanian deadlift, 7 thrusters, 7 dumbbell squats, and then 10, well, it says 10 jump lunges, but we just did 100 jump ropes.
Single unders.
Yeah, because keep me doing that. So I did the AMRAP first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the AMRAP first, which is